Where exactly do you draw the line between sanity and insanity? Was anyone I ever knew normal? I'll let you decide. My name is Harvey Teitel. That's Rosie's, which used to be Harry's, but before that, it was Irving's. That's my dad, Irving Teitel. He's making an egg cream, possibly the greatest known beverage in the history of mankind. But I don't know why they call it an egg cream. I mean, it doesn't have any eggs in it, just milk, seltzer, and chocolate syrup. That's Fox's You Bet, the best and only chocolate syrup that should be used in making a real egg cream. I can just taste it. Oh yeah, that's my mom over there, Zelda.
Ivy, you always put too much syrup.
What's the matter with you? That's the way the customer likes it. And I know a happy customer when I see one. He comes back.
Oy, I should have married your brother Jack. He has a business sense. Oy, such a house he's got. With a pool.
A pool. A pool. 2 cents when chocolate syrup is gonna buy you a pool.
Okay. A federal case you don't have to make.
They were always arguing, day in and day out. My mom hated the candy store and could never understand why my dad wasn't a public accountant like my Uncle Jack. That's me over there, the one with the ears. It's Saturday, so I'm busy collating the Sunday papers. That's my friend, Vinnie Cicciarelli. Our favorite thing to do while drinking egg creams was to try to make each other laugh. Because you see, if you laugh hard enough...
Harvey!
Oh, just one more thing before we leave the store. Over there, past all the candy. Where did we keep those? Over there? No, not there. There. Those are authentic Spaldings. That's what we used to play stickball with. You can't find them anymore. I guess I must have been 15 years old before I realized that Spalding was really Spalding. That rates up there with my discovery of sex as one of the biggest revelations of my life.
Get a hit, Vinny, come on!
That's Sam Mule out there pitching. I guess his name was really Samuel, but we called him Sam Mule. He once told us that he and his dad wrestled with a 1,500-pound Kodiak bear. We never doubted it. He was too big and too strong to argue with. You'll notice he's not wearing a glove. That ball would have taken the hand off of any ordinary mortal man, but not Sam Mule.
Yo, Snorkels! Yo, Snorkels, you can't hit to save your life!
That's Brian Spatz. He thought he was so original. His parents had just taken him to the circus where he saw Snorkels, the elephant.
Hey, Snorkels! Where's your trunk? Snorkels! 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 Snorkels!
Come to think of it, his ears were bigger than mine. Why was he calling me names?
Hey, Snorkels! What's the matter, Snorkels?
Brian never called me Snorkels again. But that didn't stop me from being self-conscious of my ears. The comparison to various forms of pachyderm never ceased. The neighborhood I grew up in was so tough. Well, you know how normal kids have baseball cards? We had mafia cards. Yeah, we had cards with all of the big mafiosos.
I'll trade you a Dino the Knife Giletti for 2 Pat the Plumber Pucantis.
All right, but you gotta give me a Jack the Gin or a Dijon Veloso.
Okay.
They were great. They even had the batting averages of all the hitmen on the backs. And I really loved all the great middle names. Pat the Plumber, Dino the Knife, Jack the Janitor. Here's the church they went to, Christ the Carpenter. Let's fast forward several years. Here's me and Vinny again. If you hadn't noticed before, Vinny's Italian. That spot of red tomato sauce on his t-shirt is a dead giveaway.
Hey, Tony! Hey, how's it going?
You know, come to think of it, all his t-shirts had tomato spots in exactly the same place. I used to think his mother bought them that way. Vinny thought that living next door to a synagogue made him special.
You know, Titel, through the process of osmosis, I happen to be more Jewish than you are.
I guess he felt the Jewishness just seeped right through the walls. But he was right. I wasn't very Jewish. The only religious education I got was when I got a job behind the deli counter at Waldbaum's.
2,321?
That's me. Here, Boychik. Yeah. Now, you give me 1/8, 1/4 pound Novi.
You realize that's 1/32 of a pound?
Normal, I don't take already cut. You don't cut fresh.
This is all we have.
Right already, so give me that piece. No, not that piece. That piece. Not that piece.
This piece?
Not that piece. No, that piece. I touched 1 million. That piece.
This piece?
I always imagine that woman in Temple.
Ay, not that piece. Ay, not that piece.
Masturbation. Just think about that word for a minute. There's no other word in the English language that is so private. No man alive can say that word without a slight hitch in his voice. The only other word that comes close is prophylactic. At the age of 19, I was still a virgin. Forget about women. I was a total loser. Buying Playboy was even an adventure for me. Now came the hardest part. Even though the store was only 20 feet long, it always felt like a mile to the cash register. I clutched those magazines so tight, I lost circulation in my fingers. Beads of sweat formed on my brow. I don't know why, but I always felt so naked standing in front of the store owner trying to pay for a dirty magazine. I felt as though at any moment that man would just blurt out and say,
"Oh, you masturbate."
You're going to masturbate?
Ah, the city. To everyone living within a 100-mile radius of New York, Manhattan is referred to as the city. Even people living in the other boroughs of New York City still refer to Manhattan as the city. Ever since my first day in high school, I spent every spare minute of my life in Manhattan. And as soon as I was 18, I moved to the city, an escape from the old country, like generations of huddled masses before me, to start life anew. I went to NYU and drove a cab full time to pay for it. Driving a cab was pretty dangerous, even back in those days. But boy, did I love that job. I met some of the most exciting and beautiful people in the world. And then I met Shermie.
What the hell is that? You know, it's a total waste of time.
If I saw him coming, I probably would have walked the other way fast. It was the summer of '68, and I was looking through a copy of I'm Okay, You're Okay in the Village, when all of a sudden he came up to me and just started talking.
Did I ever tell you about my wife? Yeah, you're goddamn right I was married for 4 months. Here's a picture of her.
Pretty nice.
You're goddamn right, she was beautiful. I mean, so all I know is we used to do it 4, 5 times a day. Every single day I got a big hard on, all day long. I mean, after a while, it wouldn't go away, you know? I mean, it was getting very uncomfortable. So I go to the doctor, you see, and he gives me these pills so I don't have a hard on no more, you know? So all I know is we're in bed, and she says, what's wrong? So I show her the pills. She says, either those pills go or I go. So I threw them out. Well, she splits anyway.
That's too bad.
That wasn't so bad. I used to hate her voice. God. You know, I got these goddamn neighbors, Mitch and Artie. They used to watch me do it with my wife in the building next
To
door.
tell you the truth, I didn't know what to do with this guy. I thought maybe I should tell him to get lost, but I hadn't taken assertiveness training yet. And besides, he was so odd and funny in a pathetic sort of a way. And the way he talked, I just couldn't stop listening to him.
One for the money, two for the show. You get ready now, go, Jack, go. That my blues with you. Yeah. You can do whatever and lay off my blues with you.
Sounds like Sonny Rollins.
Are you out of your cotton picking mind? He can play his way out of a glad bag, let alone play like Sonny.
You like jazz?
Are you nuts? I got one of the biggest jazz collections in the entire world. I have every Monk and every Blakey record ever recorded. I saw Bird play.
You saw Bird?
You goddamn right I saw Bird. I snuck into Birdland when I was 16.
You were in Birdland?
You goddamn right. I saw Coltrane play there with Miles.
You saw Coltrane and Miles?
I've seen all the greats.
Right here. Matches, matches. I charge no tax unless your name is Max.
Put that garbage back. Here's some real jazz.
We spent the rest of the day looking through stacks of jazz records, old and new. What can I say? We both loved the search. You know, I think the looking was almost as much fun as the listening.
Where the hell did he get that hat? Jeez.
And let me tell you something. Shermie really did have one of the largest collections of jazz records in the entire world. And the strangest collection of friends.
I told you guys I don't want that dope in here. It makes the place smell like duty. It makes the place smell like duty. You want something to eat?
What do you got?
I got beef bouillon.
That's it? All you got in the whole house is bouillon cubes?
Yeah. Did you know that they did a study? And they discovered that if all you had to eat was bouillon cubes, you could live a very long time.
Yeah, right. That was the Special Bouillon Cube Commission report. I read that one. An apartment became available in Shermie's building, so I moved in. His pad was the center of activity for the whole building. That's Mitch Frank. He was the militant in our group. The guy with all the hair, that's Artie Doyle. Now, Artie was the one who actually gave Shermie his name. You see, Shermie's real name was Hermie Schimmel. Artie put the two together and called him Shermie. The name stuck. Everybody called him Shermie. Even his mother called him...
Shermie, you left the door open.
You ever heard of a thing called a doorbell, Ma?
Why should I use a doorbell? I'm your mother, remember?
I remember.
What's this mess?
It's my mess, Ma.
Shermie, what is this? All you got is bouillon cubes. Don't you know you can't live on bouillon cubes? And who are these people? Your friends? Don't they have jobs?
They have jobs, Ma. It's Saturday.
Who's this? Ah, a thief!
It's not a thief, Ma. It's just a friend.
Shermie, lock your doors. I gotta go.
Gee, that's too bad.
But first, I got something for you.
Underwear?
There was your father's. They're still good.
Why is it that parents everywhere across the entire universe have this thing about underwear? Every weekend, I got that call from my mom.
Harvey, are you changing your underwear?
Yes, Mom.
Did you get my package?
Yes, Mom.
They didn't care if I was eating or living or dying. All they wanted to know is if I was changing my underwear.
I hereby bequeath upon you a royal gift. A gift only befitting a prince just like you. I would like to add...
already, I think. I'm gonna miss my soaps.
He has to have the gift.
In that package, wrapped as tight as Fort Knox, was the greatest gift a son could ever want. In a Waldbaum's tissue box, no less.
Harvey, are you listening to me?
I was listening.
If you were listening, what did I say? Remember, we're your parents. We're not so young anymore. When we're gone, then you will listen. But it will be too late.
I'm sorry, Mom. I gotta go. Thanks for the present.
The long-distance guilt rates were cheaper on Friday night, so that's the night I got my weekly dose. But the good thing about Fridays was, that was the night we all went to hear real jazz, live. I remember when I was 11, we used to argue who was the best center fielder in New York, Mickey Mantle, Willie Mays, or Duke Snider. Now we argued about who was the best tenor sax player.
Sonny Rollins is the best tenor in the world.
You crazy, man?
Coltrane is better than Rollins any day of the week.
I think Rollins is the better saxophone player, but Coltrane's the better musician.
Yeah, like we knew what we were talking about. None of us knew what we were talking about, but who cared? It was fun.
I think the best musician is...
Artie is about to make the biggest mistake of his entire life. He's about to mention a certain name. Now, some people have a Niagara Falls. That's a word or phrase that sets them off, and they go crazy. To Shermy, it was...
Ramsey Lewis.
Ramsey Lewis? Are you crazy? He's ruining jazz. He started playing all that solo music, and now everyone's playing it. There ain't no one playing any real jazz anymore. Ramsey Lewis, he's the one. He is ruining jazz, I tell you. He's gonna ruin it for everyone. You're goddamn right. I'm gonna whip your face off.
Shermy had a lot of foresight, because jazz, as we knew it, was about to change dramatically. Rock and jazz were about to merge into what is now called fusion. Shermy really was a genius. He had actually built his entire stereo system from parts. But like most geniuses, he had his dark side.
Shermy? Artie? Mitch? Ooh. Shermy?
You can't make me. No, I can't.
Shermy?
No! I don't want to do it. No. No, you can't make me. No, I can't. No.
What's the matter? What are you doing?
Hey, man, you crazy!
Go away, goddammit! You too!
I'm not going anywhere. You're smashing all your albums and yelling at on the fire escape? And you want me just to go away?
Go back to Jersey!
Look, why don't you just come on inside, okay?
They won't let me! They're making me break all the jazz records that I love! They don't want me listening to them anymore!
Who's Shermy? Who's making you do this?
You wouldn't understand.
Well, try me.
I hear these voices.
What kind of voices?
Voices!
Well, is it a guy or a girl?
What difference does it make? I'm crazy. I hear voices. They tell me to do things.
It's inside your head.
You don't believe me? Talk to you.
No, I believe you. I believe you.
Don't believe me.
Look, have you spoken to somebody about this? A professional, I mean?
I was in Manhattan State for 3 years.
Schizophrenia?
Oh, don't go trying to psychoanalyze me. I was in the nut house for 3 years to couldn't figure out what was wrong with me. So don't think you can figure it out in a minute.
These voices, they actually told you to smash your records.
They tell me to do all kinds of things.
Well, you have to listen to them?
If I don't, they're gonna get me.
Look, one time I thought I heard a voice. I was just waking up. I was half asleep and half awake, and I heard this voice. It was very real. I was all alone, but I knew it was inside my head. I knew it was me.
These voices I hear, they can't be me. They tell me to do things I would never tell myself to do. They tell me to do things opposite of what I want. Tried to commit suicide one time. Took a whole bunch of sleeping pills.
Well, what happened?
Nothing. To my dismay, I woke up.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh.
That's what I'm here for, so everyone can make fun of me.
No, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry.
Forget it. Just don't tell the other guys.
No. I won't tell.
and the world's hope for peace and the balance every day.
The pigs! The fucking pigs are all fucking pigs!
What happened to you?
The pigs did this to me! There's a bunch of us and the pigs just came at us. The pigs broke up the whole rally. You know, it's all part of the pig plan. The pigs run the whole damn pig country. We ought to off all the pigs.
Yeah, let's off all the fucking pigs, man.
You know, not all cops are pigs. Or how about the time I was on my mescaline trip and 2 cops came along, scooped me up, and took me home, huh?
Oh.
There are 3 things that define the 60s for me: jazz, politics, and laundry.
Can I borrow that?
Sure.
Thanks.
Oh, no, stop!
What?
Mrs. Mancuso! Dark clothes.
It was around 69 when we had the party. It was the only one we had while I was living there, and it was, well, let's just say it didn't improve my standing in New York City social circles.
Okay, first Miles, and then Coltrane, and then Clifford Brown.
No. First Rollins, then Bird, then Monk.
Oh, nobody listens to Monk anymore. They only say that they do. Now, if you want to leave it out to show that you're hip, that's cool. But when the party starts happening...
First we play Blakey, then we play Mingus, and then we play Monk. It's my pad. I'm gonna decide.
How about the new Gerald Wiggins album? I just got it. Well, what do you think?
What the hell is that thing in your ear?
It's an earring.
I can see it's an earring, but what the hell is it doing in your ear?
It's a statement. I'm making a statement.
Yeah, it says, I'm gay.
Not only gay people wear earrings, lots of freaks are wearing them. Bikers wear them.
You, a biker?
I didn't think you wanted anyone to notice. Your ears.
You see, that's just it. I'm tired of trying to hide them. They're there, they're mine, and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, I dig. The earring says, here they are. What are you gonna do about it, motherfucker? Right on, bro. Radical, man. Very radical.
All I know is I think it makes you look very stupid. I mean, I hope that this does not become a major fashion trend because I am finding it very difficult to keep down my beef bouillon soup.
I think I have a lovely brooch that'll go with that nicely.
Ah! I can't even look at you! Oh.
Come on, guys. Leave him alone. I think the earring's great. Gerald Wiggins?
Is. Because is. Heavy, man.
Wow, that is so far out.
Nom yo ho renge kyo. Nom yo ho renge kyo. Nom yo
For you. So Miles Davis said, Boybrand. Goddamn right. I gotta go.
Hey, man, what's wrong with you?
I'm really sorry. Hi.
Hi,
My name's Harvey.
Janet.
Do you like the music?
It's interesting.
It's Art Moody. I wanted to play some Gerald Wiggins, but I got voted down. It's not bad, but I like his earlier stuff a lot better. That's when he was playing with Art Blakey. That's when Art Blakey was really hot. I mean, not that he's not hot now, but that's when he was playing with Monk and Miles.
Do you want something to eat?
Sure.
These peanuts are great.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm such a dumbo. Oh, no. No,
That's okay. No, don't.
Rallies don't do anything. It's violence that gets things done. Do you realize thousands of people are dying every year from coal dust in their lungs? We ought to blow up the mines.
Violence doesn't work. Martin Luther King proved that. What the coal miners need is a nationwide strike and boycott of anything made of coal.
Are you crazy? Everything is made of coal. The damn fork you're eating with is made from coal.
All I know is, why don't the coal miners just move? Why don't they all just move to New York and become accountants or something? I mean, who wants to breathe in that coal dust all day anyways?
Only a fucking asshole like you could say something that stupid. These people have been living there their whole lives. Most of them in the same house they were born in. They have no education. They're poor. They can't just get up and leave. If they come to New York, where are they going to stay? A hotel? You going to put them up here in your apartment? Don't listen to him. You know, you're just a stupid, ignorant piece of shit.
Hey, you got any Santana?
No!
I got Santana to cream the dead over at my place. I'm just down the hall. Everybody's invited.
Cousins, 87 Blackberry.
After what happened, I decided my fashion statement was a bit overstated. And oh yeah, our party went down in the Guinness Book of World Records for being the only party of the decade not to play Sunshine of Your Love.
I hear you, Miss Mancuso, but I can't get this thing going. Take the stairs.
Oh, take the stairs! God damn you, Shermie! I'm 5 months pregnant. I got 3 kids and I got groceries with me. Take the stairs? You bring this elevator up here right now, or I swear I'll have you fired so fast. I said to act civilized, or I'll cut both your arms off. Don't you even know how to run this elevator?
I am doing the best I can.
Oh, well, your best ain't good enough. Joey, that's it. Give me the gun. I mean, the least you can do is turn down that goddamn noise.
That is not noise. For your information, that is Bud Gardner. He is one of the... Are you paying attention, Mrs. Mancuso? Thank you. He used to play with Art Blakey and the Jazz Messengers. He is considered one of the best altos in all of jazz.
Oh, is that so? Great. I don't care who he is. Just turn it down and get this thing moving. Jesus, I can't hold on to this package forever, you know.
Then there was Jive Man.
You honkies coming to the Black Power rally tomorrow?
Bobby Seale gonna be there?
You know Brother Bobby's gonna be there. But something you don't know is this. The all-powerful Holy Prophet, the messenger of Allah, Brother Elijah Muhammad is gonna be there.
Right on.
Oh, righteous threads, bro.
Tell me something. Why should I want to go to hear Elijah Muhammad? He calls all white people devils. Why do I have to listen to that?
Why do I have to listen to that? Well, we don't want your honky white ass there. It's because of honkies like you that black people are second-class citizens in this country. But one day, we're gonna cook you honkies.
If you haven't noticed, Jive Man liked to use the word honky a lot. Well, one day Shermie brought home a small dog that was all black, and just for spite, he named it Honky.
Honky, Honky, are you hungry? Are you hungry? You sure are.
You know how they say dogs grow to look like their owners? Well, in later years, Honky became just a little bit confused.
Shermie! Are you down there? Bring it on!
That's our landlord, Mr. O'Connor.
It's Mr. O'Connor. He don't like you. Come here. Come here.
He was a mean bastard, and Shermie was scared to death of him.
I am waiting, Shermie.
Shh, keep quiet, Honky.
You know I've had complaints about you.
Who? Mrs. Mancuso?
Yes, Mrs. Mancuso. She says you're playing music too loud, and she had to wait 20 minutes for the elevator.
She's lying. All I know is I don't.
Aye, me. I've also had complaints you've got a dog in the building.
That's a lie. I ain't got no dog.
You'd better not, because if I find you've got a dog in this building, I'll throw him and you out. You hear me?
I ain't got no dog, I swear.
All right. Take me to the 6th floor.
Taking it? I ain't got no dog. Did I ever tell you about when I was in Manhattan State Mental Hospital? You see, I used to play the valve trombone. No slide, it had valves like a trumpet. When I was in there, I had the best gigs of my life. There was this guy there. His name was Sonny James. Killed his wife or something. He was really crazy. But boy, could he play the alto sax. We used to jam there all the time. That was up on the 2nd floor. And then they caught me fooling around one of the noises. So they sent me up to the 11th floor with the real nutsos. Yeah, I was there for a while, and then I guess they figured I wasn't as nutso as the other one, so they sent me down to the 3rd floor. And I was just getting used to that floor. Well, for no reason, they sent me back up to the 8th floor. You know, when I was in there, they wouldn't let me out. But now that I'm out, they won't let me back in.
Shermie, are you down there? Bring it up. What the hell takes you so long?
I'm coming, goddammit, I'm coming!
I am waiting, Shermie.
Hold your horses.
I've had complaints about you.
Oh, we're stuck.
Artie!
No. I'm gonna kill you!
But the punchline really came a few weeks later.
Shermie, bring me the elevator.
Fuck you, Artie. I know that's you.
You bring this elevator up at once!
Bring it down your goddamn self. I ain't gonna bring it up. Asshole.
Fuck you? Fuck you, is it? I won't have that kind of talk around here, especially to myself. Don't you ever say fuck you to me. Understand? When I press that button, I expect you to get off your fat duff and bring that car up. Understood? And what's this? A dog in here? I told you what I was going to do if I found a dog.
What dog?
Miraculously, Shermie wasn't fired, but he was asked to take a vacation. And he had to give Honky away, so he took him to his mother's.
Where's that table, Artie? Come on.
What the hell is this?
It's an inflatable raft, you bozo. Can't you read?
I can read. What's it for?
Profession!
What?
Listen, we are going back to nature. We are going to live off the fat of the land. No more TV dinners.
Where'd you get it?
I got it down on 14th Street. I got a real good deal. The guy wanted $300 for it, right? So I go over to Hyman's. They had it for $269. So I go back. I got it for $250.
You brought this all the way back on the subway?
No, I flew it back on my helicopter. What the hell do you think? Did you know that? If you took a raft all the way up the Hudson River and then went across all these lakes here, you could raft all the way up to Canada.
Yeah, Lewis and Clark did that trip, didn't they?
You've really lost it.
Go ahead, make fun. That's what I'm here for. Oh, duty!
Who's there, man?
No kidding! The nozzle is broken! They gave me a goddamn broken nozzle!
You, left the voices behind, right?
I left them in the elevator with Miss Mancuso.
I caught Louis, the dispatcher, kissing someone who wasn't his wife. He was happy to give me the cab for a few days. I took along a portable cassette player so we could listen to nothing but, you know what. This was a trip that none of us would ever forget. We were like little kids. It was like none of us had ever been out of the city. None of us except Shermie.
I got one. Bags Groove.
That's easy. The MJQ. Milt Jackson, John Lewis, Kenny Clark, Percy Heath.
And Alto?
Lou Donaldson!
Lou Donaldson.
Don't you know?
All right. I got one Blue Train.
These are too easy. Coltrane tenor, Lee Morgan trumpet, Kenny Drew piano, Paul Chambers bass, and
Art Blakey on drums.
no, Billy Joe Jones on drums.
Daniel Boone.
See, I told you guys it was beautiful here.
It's not a bar or a chick for miles.
What are you insane? Yes. Gentlemen, this is God's country. Goddamn right.
Pretty nice.
Well, I hope he's cooking tonight.
What do you mean cooking? We're gonna be cooking. There's our oven right goddamn there, right? Let me check it out down here.
Where's the knobs?
The great outdoors.
Side pocket. Remember that shot I made back in '68 over at Brownie's Pool Hall up by the church?
Give me that, you idiot.
What's with you?
Let's go pick some
Oh,
berries.
hey, boo-boo, here comes the ranger. Jeez, what a sport. I'm telling you. And I brought the donuts, didn't I?
I don't know, guys. I don't get this at all. I don't think this is a tent.
It's a good thing Shermie had put up a tent before. He knew exactly where each and every piece went.
Hey, Sherm, what are you doing? How about a little swim? Got plenty of hot air. There she goes!
It's cold! Goddamn nipples standing up! You want nuts? If that's how we get it, I'll kill you!
Let's take it right.
Come on, Shermie! Get in the boat! Get in the boat!
Here we go! Let's get it off!
Come on, where's the mermaid?
Let's shake it, goddammit!
It's a mermaid.
This is nice. So, I love you.
Artie wore a comedian's armor. He never really let anyone get to know him. The only thing you saw when you looked him in the eye was your own reflection. I didn't like what I saw, so I stopped looking.
I can't! Artie! I know it! Artie, it's you! You bastard, where are you? I'll kill you! I'll kill you! Where are you? Ow!
Shermie was amazing, a natural woodsman. We should have known it. He showed us his Happy Camper Award he won in the Boy Scouts. Us, we were like fish out of water.
And I got this one for climbing trees.
So cute. Guitar player. Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
I think young Harvey's a virgin. So?
So we gotta get you laid.
It used to be that when a kid got to that age and was still a virgin, his dad would take him to a whorehouse and end it right there and then.
Are there any whorehouses around?
No, but there's something better. Free love.
I'm so fucking scared of women.
You know, women are just like other people. All you gotta do is talk to them. The problem with you, Tytel, is that you think about your ears too much. I mean, they're big, and they do stick out a lot.
Thanks.
You just gotta get them off your mind.
And they do weigh heavy on your mind, don't they?
Every Screw you. I've never seen you with any women.
I've had plenty of women. You goddamn right, plenty of women.
What's that?
Oh, that sounds like free love to me.
Let's go check it out.
Yeah.
had more women in one day than you had your whole goddamn life.
All right, I'm sorry.
Everything is nothing, which in reality is everything you see, which is really only nothing.
Oh, wow. That's far out.
Heavy, man.
Jeez. Let's get out of here.
Does this guy do Vegas?
We ran into this guy everywhere, which was really nowhere.
Mitch. He's a milk.
Hey, they're those girls.
Let's go.
Is the color of my true love's hair. Love is the color of her eyes. Happiness
I'm not gonna drink from that. It's got your germs.
Without her, I would truly die. Without her, I will truly die.
So, are you through with your ego trip now?
No, man, he's good.
What are you, his agent?
Can you play another song?
Can you play another chord?
This next song is called Seasons. Spring is the season that we live. Autumn is the season that we die.
Hey, they're gonna leave.
Let me handle this.
Come on.
But he's coming back.
Yeah, I know. He's a pretty guitar player, yes.
He said.
Hi. Hi.
So, what do you say? You want to go worming?
Worming?
Ew!
Worming? Why the hell did you ask me to go worming? Women don't like worms. Even I know that.
Well, I figured everyone's getting back to nature and all that. So what's wrong with worming?
Yeah, come on, kid. There's other women. There's more than one fish in the sea.
Yeah, I wish one of them would bite on my hook.
I'm going swimming.
Yeah, me too.
You know, there are mine shafts around here that are 600 feet deep. This whole area was some kind of mine, and then it got flooded. Some kids drowned here a few years back. They never found the bodies.
This lake is 600 feet deep?
Now, I didn't mind swimming in water that was over my head, but 600 feet, that was the depth at which most submarines split apart.
Go ahead. Try and touch bottom.
I don't believe it.
How do you know so much about this lake?
I told you. I was here with the Boy Scouts.
It's deep!
She had the longest legs, Mitch. But she had this tattoo of Mickey Mouse in a spot where you wouldn't look for the time. Let me just tell you. Hey, he's got ants in his pants.
He's got the itch. I think I'll take a walk.
Where you going, Harv?
Invigorating, isn't it?
Yeah, sure.
Why don't you try it sometime?
I will. Good night.
What was that?
Probably just some animal.
Animal?
Yeah, it was an animal. A scared rabbit.
You mind if I put something on?
What do you got?
Rain.
Who's on that?
Nobody. It's just rain. Helps me get to sleep.
The sound of rain puts you to sleep.
Yeah. It's relaxing.
There's nothing to eat except these damn bouillon cubes.
Fish.
Yum.
Guys, look at this. Come on, check it out.
Like a baby.
Guys, what do you say we go out and we get some real breakfast? I thought I saw a real nice diner a couple miles
Yeah,
back.
yeah, let's go. I'm starved.
Okay, I'll wake up Shermy.
Nah, leave Shermy here with his bouillon cubes.
Just a minute. Watch this.
Hey! Guys! This is wrong.
Bitch.
Oh, Jesus.
He's a big boy. He'll get over it. Come on. Tell you what that brunette said about you.
Talk to that girl?
Yeah, I talked to her. She asked me if you were married.
What did you say?
What do you think I said? I told her you were married.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. You didn't talk to her.
I did. Come on, now, give me the keys. Let me drive.
Oh, my dead body. My boss will kill me if there's a scratch on this thing.
Harvey! Harvey! Mitch! All right, you guys, come on out. The gig is up. Where the hell's the tent? Hey, Harvey! Hey, Harvey!
Hey, you! Shut the hell up!
Screw you!
Hey, what's shaking, baby?
What's it to you?
And Shermy wonders where we are.
Where are we?
You have just entered into a place where there is no apparent time, where comic strip people come to life to serve hash browns, cigarettes, and scrambled eggs. Only in the Twilight Zone.
Where the hell did you guys go?
We had some breakfast. Some real food.
That's questionable.
You know, you guys are gonna have to pay for this tent.
You got it for free, bucko.
Did you miss us?
Why the hell would I miss your ugly face?
Watch you don't prick yourself now.
So who the hell cares if you guys leave? You know, I could last a month up here without you guys. But you guys couldn't last a week or let alone 2 days without a grocery store or restaurant or wherever the hell you went.
Yeah, you're right. Who'd want to? Give me the city anytime.
Me too.
Look, I'm going on a hike. Any wimps want to come along with me? Well, let me put it this way. Any wimps think you can keep up with me?
You daring us?
Yeah. There's a rock mine a couple miles up from here.
A rock mine?
Yeah. There are garnets and other semi-precious stones up there. You can sell them to stores for money.
Hey, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Oh yeah, you better be careful, Mitch. This might just make you rich.
Fuck the rich.
I think you guys are stalling. All of yous. Because you know you can't make it up that mountain. Well, go ahead. I'll give you a head start. Guys, let's go. Just a little while longer. Let's get warmed up.
Holy shit!
So, they tell you to keep up with me, huh?
All right, you proved your point. Where the hell is this rock mine?
It's pretty close. It's just up that way.
The path goes off that way.
I know. The mine is just across the water over here.
How are we gonna get across this?
I can make it across.
Hey, come on, guys. Enough of this daring business, all right? This is dangerous.
I can make it across there. Woo! Come on, guys, it's easy. It's your turn, Artie.
No, I ain't going.
Come on, you can do it.
Let me show you how to do it. It's easy! No! No! No, you can't make me do it!
What's the matter? What are you doing?
You can't make me do it! No, you can't make me!
Jeremy!
Jeremy!
Jeremy! He can swim, right?
I don't know.
Steve, man! I can't see nothing!
He sounds like a stone! He had all that shit on him!
Get help! All right. I need help. I think my friend drowned up on the mountain.
Get in. The ranger station's up this way. What happened to you?
Forget about me. We gotta get help for Shermy.
Shermy. Is he one of those guys you were with?
Yeah. He would have wanted to go worming.
What happened?
He just fell into the water. He sank and he never came up. Please, can't we go any faster?
Oh my God, I didn't see your ankle. You need to get something on that quick.
There's no time for that. We gotta get help for Shermy. Oh, thank God. It's locked.
There's a phone down the road about a mile. Come on.
All right, let's go.
there anything else I can do?
No.
It'll be okay.
What's that?
Call me in the city?
Will. Diane.
Say, you want some chicken bouillon or what?
Miserable world.
No, good.
Little punk!
That was the prank to end all pranks. And in fact, it did. Artie never pulled another prank in his life. Apparently, Shermie swam underwater and came up downstream, beyond where we could see him. While we went crazy searching for him, he hitched a lazy ride back to the city with some weekend campers. We never did forgive him for that prank, but in a strange way, it changed all our lives forever. For the first time in my life, I had a girlfriend. And we had some great times. We especially like going worming in Central Park. My taste in music even changed. Somehow, I found myself buying Santana records.
Santana, man.
Santana. Oh, wait. This is what you should be listening to, man.
I never thought I would be listening to this stuff.
Well, you never thought you'd be going out with me either, did you?
No.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey!
Heavy, huh?
Yeah, it's real heavy.
All right.
Ooh, you're so cute!
She eventually broke my heart and left me for some guy who took her nude skiing down Mount Kilimanjaro. But at last, I had finally conquered my fear of women.
Did I see you in Boston? No? I worked this club in Boston. A lot tougher than this place, let me tell you. In fact, the door on the way in read, "We accept Visa, MasterCard, Blue Cross and Blue Shield." Hey,
Artie started to put his talent to good use. He was genuinely funny, and people actually paid real dollars to hear his routines.
But he don't go for it?
My God, Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me, for God's sake. Oh, my God. Oh, my Christ.
What college kid would do that? I mean, none of my buddies would do that.
You're goddamn right.
I mean, it'd be more like,
Sure, Mrs. Robinson, could you make it a double? Yeah, Mrs. Robinson, we have to hurry up. You see, I got your daughter out in the car a little bit.
Mitch did a complete 180-degree turn. He straightened up his act and got a job in a legal aid office up in Harlem. Instead of his constant lip service to tearing down the infrastructure of the free world, he decided to work within its confines. You could actually have a political discussion with him without him biting your head off. He became almost human.
This is the first eviction notice you've gotten?
Yeah, I've been late before, but he's never done anything like that.
The only person who didn't change was Shermy. Oh yeah, that's me over there. I started to take film courses and made Shermy the subject of my first film.
You were really crazy. What a waste of time. And
what do you think of the '69 Mets?
Well, the thing is, I don't particularly like miracles. I got nothing against the Mets, I just don't like miracles.
What do you think of McDonald's?
Well, all I know is me and Big Mac didn't quite hit it off.
Just one more question. How do you feel about Ramsey Lewis?
He's the one. He's the one that ruined it for everybody. He ruined jazz. All I know is there used to be this jazz station in New York, WLIB. Now it's gone. Now it's gone. All they play is that damn soul music and that Santana. There's no more jazz in New York, and he's the one who did it. He ruined it for everybody. I'm telling you, he ruined it. Ramsey Lewis. He's nuts. You ever listen to George Benson? He sounds like elevator music. He's twice as worse than anyone. There's no more Mingus. There's no Monk. There's no Blakey. There's no more Miles. And you know whose fault it is? Ramsey Lewis! He's the one! Don't you ever mention his name to me again! He ruined it for everybody! You're goddamn right! back.
And take it back he did.
What's the matter? You want me to take another $50 off the price?
No, the nozzle's broken. All the air just keeps coming out.
The nozzle's broken. Well, maybe you didn't connect it right.
I connected it right. It's broken.
Let me take a look at it. Maybe I can fix it.
No. I want a whole new raft. I want no patch job.
Do you mind? Can you put this thing on the floor?
Yes, I do mind. I don't want nobody to kick it, all right, lady?
I never.
Probably not.
Oh!
Here. No need to stand up. You'll have a seat right here.
Why, thank you.
God damn it! They gave me the wrong pump! And look! The seam is coming apart! I gotta take it back!
Can I help you?
Yeah, I got this here and you gave me the wrong pump. You see, I'm supposed to get an A72-627 BP pump with a D27 nozzle. But you see it? This is an A26BK pump.
Not you again!
Hello?
Listen, just get out of here. Here. You want to take the store? Take the store. I don't care. Have some 10 poles. Take some 10 poles. You like canteens? I got a canteen for you. And we got a sleeping bag. Sleeping bag. Just get the hell out of here!
How about that hat?